In a world consumed by conflict, anxiety, and division, what if the most powerful force for change isn't anger or power, or even justice, but something far more profound, far more radical? What if the secret to true inner peace and the ability to genuinely influence the world around you lies in a quality often mistaken for weakness? This isn't about passive acceptance. It's about an active, transformative force that can heal your mind and reshape your reality. For over 6 decades, His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama has been a beacon of peace, a global icon whose message transcends cultures and creeds. He speaks not of dogma, but of a universal truth, a practical path to human flourishing. His core teaching isn't just spiritual. It's a radical blueprint for navigating the complexities of modern life. He teaches that the ultimate source of inner peace and the most potent tool for positive external influence is compassion. This isn't the soft, sentimental emotion many imagine. This is a fierce, intelligent, and deeply transformative force. In this video, we will explore the Dalai Lama's profound insights into compassion, revealing how this ancient wisdom can empower you to cultivate unshakable inner peace and become a powerful agent of positive change in a turbulent world. So, what does the Dalai Lama mean by compassion? It's far more than mere pity or sympathy. In Tibetan Buddhism, compassion, or karuna, is defined as a deep, heartfelt wish for others to be free from suffering, coupled with a profound sense of responsibility to help alleviate that suffering. It's an active state of mind, not a passive feeling. It recognizes our fundamental interconnectedness, the truth that the well-being of others is inextricably linked to our own. Imagine a ripple effect. A single drop of genuine compassion, cultivated within your own heart, expands outwards, touching everything it encounters. It's not about feeling sorry for someone. It's about understanding their pain, recognizing their shared humanity, and being moved to alleviate it. This radical compassion extends to all beings, without exception, even those who may seem difficult or hostile. It's a recognition that at our core, everyone desires happiness and wishes to avoid suffering. This understanding is the bedrock of true empathy and the foundation for meaningful action. The journey of compassion, according to the Dalai Lama, must always begin within. You cannot genuinely offer profound compassion to others if you are constantly at war with yourself. If your inner world is filled with self-criticism, judgment, and harshness, that inner turmoil will inevitably spill over into your interactions with the world. Self-compassion is not selfishness. It is the essential foundation for all other forms of compassion. It means recognizing your own suffering, your own mistakes, your own vulnerabilities, not with harsh judgment, but with kindness and understanding. It's about treating yourself like a dear friend. When a friend makes a mistake, do you berate them, or do you offer comfort and support? Self-compassion involves being present with your own pain and discomfort, rather than avoiding or suppressing it. It's the radical act of accepting your own imperfection, knowing that you, like all beings, are worthy of kindness and understanding. As the Dalai Lama teaches, if you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. The two are inseparable. Once you cultivate that inner wellspring of self-compassion, you can begin to expand it outwards. The next step is to recognize the shared humanity in everyone around you. Every person, regardless of their background, beliefs, or actions, desires happiness and wishes to avoid suffering. Just like you. This understanding dissolves the artificial barriers we often erect between ourselves and others. This expansion of compassion means actively developing empathy. It involves listening deeply, trying to understand others' perspectives, even when they differ radically from your own. It's about seeing beyond the surface, beyond the actions, to the underlying suffering that often drives negative behavior. The Dalai Lama even extends this radical idea to those we perceive as adversaries. He suggests that true compassion means recognizing their suffering and ignorance, understanding that their harmful actions often stem from their own pain. This doesn't mean condoning their actions, but approaching them with a mind free from hatred, seeking solutions that benefit all, rather than perpetuating cycles of animosity. Compassion, in the Dalai Lama's view, is never passive. It is a powerful motivator for action, a force that drives positive external influence. When your heart is filled with genuine compassion, you are naturally moved to alleviate suffering and promote well-being in the world. This translates into ethical conduct, a commitment to social justice, and a deep concern for the environment. In conflict resolution, a compassionate approach seeks mutual understanding and beneficial outcomes rather than victory at all costs. It transforms disagreements into opportunities for growth and collaboration. In leadership, compassion inspires loyalty, trust, and a shared sense of purpose, creating harmonious and productive environments. Imagine a skilled gardener who nurtures growth, removes weeds with care, and creates a beautiful, thriving ecosystem. That is the role of active compassion in the world. It's not about imposing your will. It's about creating conditions where all can flourish. So how can you begin to cultivate this radical compassion in your daily life? Here are some practical steps. 1. Loving kindness meditation, metta. This ancient practice involves systematically wishing well-being, happiness, and freedom from suffering for yourself, then for loved ones, then for neutral persons, then for difficult persons, and finally for all beings. It's a powerful way to train your mind. 2. Perspective taking. Actively challenge yourself to see situations from another person's point of view. Before reacting, pause and ask, what might they be experiencing? What might be driving their actions? 3. Acts of kindness. Perform small, selfless acts of kindness daily. Hold a door. Offer a genuine compliment. Listen attentively. These small actions build the muscle of compassion. 4. Mindful communication. Speak and listen with the intention to understand, to connect, and to reduce suffering. Avoid harsh words, gossip, or judgment. Your words have power. Use them to heal, not to harm. As the Dalai Lama famously said, "My religion is very simple. My religion is kindness." This is a practice, not a belief, and it is accessible to everyone. Practicing compassion in a world that often seems devoid of it can be challenging. You might encounter cynicism or feel overwhelmed by the sheer scale of suffering. It's crucial to understand that compassion does not mean absorbing all the world's pain. It means responding to it with wisdom and strength. Another common obstacle is burnout. Constantly giving without replenishing your own well-being is unsustainable. The Dalai Lama emphasizes the importance of self-care and setting healthy boundaries. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Compassion is a muscle that strengthens with practice, but it also needs rest and nourishment. Be patient with yourself. This is a lifelong journey, not a destination. It's about consistent, gentle effort, like tending a garden, rather than a sudden, overwhelming burst of energy. So, what is the ultimate message of the Dalai Lama's radical path of compassion? It is that true strength lies not in aggression or dominance, but in the boundless capacity of the human heart to care. Compassion is not a weakness. It is the ultimate source of inner peace, resilience, and profound positive external influence. It is the antidote to fear, the bridge across division, and the foundation for a more harmonious world. By daring to cultivate compassion for yourself, for others, and for all beings, you embark on a transformative journey. A journey that benefits not just you, but everyone you encounter. It is a path that leads to genuine happiness, profound meaning, and the ability to truly make a difference. Embrace this radical path and experience the profound impact of a compassionate heart. If you're ready to continue exploring wisdom, cultivating inner peace and mastering the art of living, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the psychology of success and conscious living.